Can't believe that's only $149. Looky here, guys. All right, well, today we are sitting here outside of the Middletown Goodwill in Maryland, and we're about to head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. All right, well, we're gonna start in vases today and see what we can find over here. It's been a while since I've been to to these Goodwills, but hopefully we have a little bit of luck today. This is a cute planter. NorCal is the name on it. When I walked in, I was noticing this vase over here. It's a really pretty art glass vase. Happy birthday, Isabel, 2010. But you can see there the threading is broken on that, so that's a little disappointing. Up here, maybe Williamsburg. Yeah, Williamsburg pottery. Those are pretty decorative vases back there. A little too big for me, though. All right, not a whole lot in vases. Lots of new stuff since my last visit. That's a cute little dish. This is Emerson Creek pottery. It does have some crazing on there. And then down here, I'm kind of noticing that Talavera pottery with a W. A lot of people are always pointing out these snowball logos in my videos. I just don't really see a big enough return to be picking those up. Occasionally I will, but I have to kind of be in the mood for them. It looks like Campere. Maybe. Let's check it out. Oh, that was loud. Naive something. Maybe not. Not familiar with that. I have quite a few decorative plates like this sitting around the shop, so I don't know that this could be something. Maybe. I don't know. It's got kind of an RS Prussia look to it. It's $149. I think I'll stick it in here. I can't believe that's only $149. Looky here, guys. Look at what I just found. It's Artisan Rinconada for only $3.49. Yeah, it even has a little daisy collar. That's amazing. No chips or cracks. Okay, that just made my day. Let's see what else we've got up here. There is some studio pottery. There's a bell. It's kind of neat. No markings on it, and I don't really want a bell. I see an elephant collection. It's so funny. I was just at a Goodwill the other day with an elephant collection. There's, looks like Red Mill. Is it a wildlife collection? I'm not sure. I could go home happy now that I found that. This guy's weird. Look at that. Who makes that? No markings on that. Stick that back here. Lots of dolls. There's an owl. Oh my goodness, look, these are 3D printed acorns. Aren't those fun? A whole jar of 3D printed acorns. That must be the lid to something. It is a peacock. I wonder where the rest of it is. Alright, I'm going to circle around and I'm going to go see what I can find in a different aisle. Those are cute. Those are prints for $5.49. Just put those in there. Let's see what we've got on this shelf. Had pretty decent luck over here in the past. Love all the little salt and pepper shakers. Money to burn. A lot of big pieces down here on the bottom. It looks like it might be the same artist who did the bell. It's actually leaves. Kind of a cool piece. I don't see any signatures on it. They didn't sign it. Not that I can see. It's kind of cool. It's $8.49. We actually have a pottery sale coming up on Knickknacks on October 10th. It's Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I think maybe I will include this in the pottery sale because it is cool. It looks like it could be Tara's Prussia. $14.49. Yikes. There's markings on it. I don't know. It's got the shape. $14.49 though. Do I want to take a risk? I don't think I'm going to. You guys can let me know in the comments if I made a mistake. Oh, what is that? Let's pull it out. It's just flashed. So it's not actually cranberry. Ooh, and it was so grossly sticky. It's got schmutz on my finger. All right, well, before I take off, I always have to check the bags. This Goodwill has been very good to me in the bags. So let's see what we can find over here. That's interesting. A seahorse and a moose. They are both cast iron. $9.49. I don't really do a whole lot in cast iron. My friend Primetime Treasure Hunter, it's really his thing. What is this? Oh, this is a three-legged good luck pig for $4.49. I wonder if that little guy's silver. Maybe, I don't know. It's not looking too silver, but these little three-legged pigs, I think, are from Latin America. And they're supposed to be good luck. Chile, maybe. So, oh, he's marked on his butt. I don't know. We'll have to check it out later. It's only $4.49, so we'll stick it in here. All right, here we have some crafting paint. Christina and I were just discussing our upcoming event on Knickknacks and Mainly Made. It's going to be a crafting event, and I need more paint. I actually need lighter paint because I'm trying to keep the box under a pound, and of course I bought the biggest the biggest bottles of paint I could find, and they weigh quite a bit, so I think I'm going to grab those. Those are knitting needles. I don't think there's much I can do with those. What is that? It's a mold of some sort. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything in the bags. Sometimes the good stuff gets buried in the back. I wanted to check out these pottery pieces down here. I get the feeling they could just be mass produced, but they're really pretty. There's no markings on the bottom. There's two of them. I don't know. I do like them. I'm just unsure, so for that reason, I'm gonna leave them. Okay, I'm gonna check the figurines again just to make sure I didn't miss anything. We've got this puppy back here, bulldog. He kind of looks like a breed apart a little bit. He's got that long-legged look for $2.49. So I think I'm gonna take him with me. I always loved a breed apart. Usually when I find those, they're broken. I don't think he is that brand, but he is the lookalike, and so we're gonna stick him in here. I can't tip it because it actually has a stick going through the bottom and into the into the shelf. What about this? Let's see. That looks like it. It's Schurig. So Germany? Yeah, made in Germany. It's got a nice glaze. You guys know me, I love to reach through the shelves. All right, well, on that note, we are going to go check out the holiday section. We've got a little bit of Halloween and also some Christmas. There are a ton of serving dishes over here. A few years ago, I actually found an entire set of Spode, and it didn't last very long before I sold it, and I did pretty well on it, so I'm waiting for the day that that happens again. There's a few crystal menorahs. Those almost look like Cassini, the way that they're faceted. Light flourishes. That saves having to put up the Christmas lights every year. Snow globes. What is this? Bath and Body Works. And then we transition into Halloween. There's some cute Halloween stuff down here. This guy's adorable. He's $6.49. It's like a terracotta ghost. You can't tell if he was intended to be painted and nobody painted him. He's Viking molds, 1986, so he is vintage. I think I might grab him. My Halloween vintage lights like this have been selling pretty well on the live sales. And then this, oh, this is a blow mold. Huh. Cat blow mold face. I wonder if that's vintage. I'm not really sure. It's a black cat. How much is it? $3.49. Why not? It's easy to ship. It's plastic. It's blow mold. We will grab it. All right. I'm not really seeing anything else, but we'll circle around and check the other side. All right. Party lights in the box. All these cute, kitschy hobbyist pieces. That one might actually be like made in Japan. With the sweet little eyelashes. Norman Rockwell ornaments. Oh wait, what's that down there? Pop light up plaster tree kits. Brush and paints included. Oh, that's sweet. So this is a paint your own vintage light up tree. All right, and that is the end of the row. So I'm gonna go pay for this stuff. At this point, I'd usually do a cart review, but I feel like we were pretty selective today. We didn't grab a whole lot. All right, well, our total spend here today at the Middletown Goodwill was $45, and I'd say we got some pretty cool stuff. I'm really excited about that Artisania adorable bulldog. He was really cute. But I'm gonna move on now, and I'm gonna take you guys to the next Goodwill. So I'll see you there. All right, well, it looks like I just missed the fresh carts because they're currently wheeling the empty carts into the back. Well, that's okay. We'll see what we can find out here. That's really cute. Little carousel horse. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's Murano. Can I get Murano at the Goodwill. Sweet. And there's not a whole lot of chipping on the edges. A lot of the times when I find Murano at the Goodwill that's faceted like this, it usually has lots of chipping on the edges. So we're going to stick that in there. And I think I'm going to do like a quick browse of these shelves and go check out the vases. Because if we found one piece of Murano, maybe we'll find another piece. So let's skip on over. Oh my gosh, look at that owl. But I don't even know who makes him, but he's gonna just take a ride in my cart. All right, let's go check out vases real quick and see if we can find any more Murano. Oopsies, we're stuck on flowers. Okay, here we go. All right, here we are in the vases. It's crazy. The last time I was here, the shelves were pretty empty. Looks like they've filled them up a little bit. And it's funny, I almost didn't stop here today. I was like, I'm not really feeling it. But I've found on days where I'm not really feeling it, those are sometimes my best days. So I kind of just powered through and look where we are. So this is mass produced. It has a modern barcode on the bottom. So a nice cobalt bottle. Looks like it was maybe dug out of a dump or somebody used it as a candle holder. Those have a really fun glaze on them. They may be hobbyist pieces. I'm gonna sneak on over to the next aisle and then I'll be a little bit more thorough. Right now I'm just kind of breezing through. This is where a lot of the colored glass ends up. So we'll peek over here real quick. See, there's some pink depression glass. This looks like it might be cut to clear. But I can't tell if that's contemporary or not. I don't know, it seems pretty heavy. Is that a mark on the bottom? I can't tell. It looks like a K. It's a pretty nice heavy piece. How much is it? $12.49. For what it is, I think I could maybe still make a little bit of money on that. So I'm gonna stick it in my cart. And as far as this side goes, we've got lots of cups. We have the barware train coming up on Knickknacks in November that I'm pretty excited for. We get to share some of our favorite recipes as sellers, just in time for the holidays. I'm not seeing any vintage barware that speaks to me though. Looks like they did some cleansing of the plates. These are usually stacked all the way to the top. All right, well, I'm going to start over and go a little bit slower, a little bit more thoroughly. There's a little trinket dish with a flower on it. This is $4.49 though. I'm not sure I want to pay $4.49 for it. Usually for trinket dishes, I get 8 to 12. $4.49 is a bit much. $7.49. Emoji. Emoji. That's supposed to be labeled emoji, only emoji. I'm not sure I understand. I don't get it. It does look to be hand painted. It's $7.49. It's a nice dresser box. I don't know. I think maybe I'm being a little picky. What is this? This is a girl and her goose. $5.49. Look, they look to be best friends. It's hard to see if there's any damage because there's just so much going on. It does look like the back of her bandana there is missing. Got the wizard and his dragon. This one is adorable. There's shipping. Right. I'm standing on my tippy toes to see what we've got in the back. It's not often that I have to stand on my tippy toes. We have all the Avon cologne pieces back there. Somebody's angel. It's not a collection. Oh, wait. Nope, I lied. We've got 2 more back there. And here's the Seraphim Classics. I know that these can be worth money, but I don't know very much about them. There's a bird trinket dish. $3.49. Probably made in Japan, I have to guess. A coaster. Made in Spain. Here is Neil the Frog, but he is damaged there on the edge. I can remember Neil the Frog because that's my dad's name. I forgot it one time and everyone's like, it's Neil. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That's my dad's name. I can remember that. I haven't forgotten it since. These stackable mugs are always cool. These are pure one. And all the owls are there. It's $9.49. Yeah, those are cool. I'm debating whether I should pick these up for... I've been hoarding all my owls for a future owl sale. What is that? Oh my gosh. That is Arthur Court. Wow. That's so heavy. That's what that is. That was hiding in the back. There is a marking on it. CE maybe? I really like the style of that. It's got almost a lava glaze. It was way in the back. It's the only one I see back there. I like the shape of it too. I think I'll grab that. We'll put that in the cart. Here is a set of vintage barware for $14.49. Oh, it's heavy. It has the original caddy, which is really cool. I love finding the old caddies that aren't rusted or oxidized. I just don't know if I want to grab that. They're such a pain to ship. because they're so long that when it comes to shipping them, it's kind of a pain. I think I'm gonna leave that one behind. Maybe if I found like a smaller, more condensed version. I still have time. It's not until November. I always say that, and then November comes along, and I'm like, oh no, I have to go source for this train. It's laying. All right. Well, I've been all up and down the aisles. I think I'm probably about to get out of here. Just wanted to make sure that I saw everything. Syracuse, China. I've been there a few times. All right. Well, I don't have a whole lot, but I got some really quality pieces. I'm obsessed with that Murano. With these things, I'm going to head up towards the front and check out the holiday. And then I'm probably going to get out of here. I feel like we did pretty well. So it looks like we've transitioned almost entirely to Christmas. I lied, this is definitely not Christmas. This is Christmas tree shop. It's an art glass pumpkin. I was hoping that this was something else. It's cool. It's $5.49. All right, not really see anything else. I think that's it. So, on that note, let's check out. And I'll get back to you guys in the car. All right. Well, I'd say that was a pretty good trip to the Goodwill. We didn't buy a whole bunch of things, but we had some pretty nice quality in the cart. I was thrilled walking in and finding that Murano just sitting there right on the shelf. I wasn't expecting that, but that was amazing. That was amazing. So our total spend was $24.40, and we got some nice quality. So I'm going to get out of here now, and I'm probably going to leave you guys here. But if you saw something that you liked in today's video, remember that you can find these items on knickknacks.net. That is NIKNAX.net, and I usually have a link down in the description of my YouTube videos. Otherwise, you can just look up the URL, and you can find my items there. We have over 3,500 sellers on the marketplace and over 28,000 members, and it is my marketplace owned by me. So I run the whole thing with my team, and it's a pretty awesome place to be. So I guess I will see all of you guys tomorrow. So long.
I love Knickknacks Marketplace. It is my favorite social selling site for many reasons. The community is fantastic. The sellers are the most kind, the most friendly, the most supportive. You can learn so much on Knickknacks. You can find the most wonderful, unique gifts, antiques, oddities. I love all things nautical. I am looking for items to furnish my beach house. Knickknacks has over 80,000 listings currently. Buy it now, multi-day auctions, live sale auctions. The Knickknacks live sale auctions are so much fun. You can click on the live sales at any given time, pretty much any time of day, and find multiple people selling live. So go check that out.